Husband of Rhonda Oakley, who was found dead in the basement of her Danville home almost 2 weeks ago, is speaking out about his wife's death. ABC 36's Diane Gerstenfeld has more on why he says he believes her murder could have been prevented. It's our top story at 11.
This just is so unfathomable how this could happen to a person like her.
Philip Oakley says he's taking the loss of his beloved wife one day at a time.
I don't really know how we'll get through it.
State police say Rhonda's 13-year-old stepson found her dead in the basement of their home after he came home from school on September 1st.
I can't even explain the thoughts or my mindset at that time.
On the same day of Rhonda's murder, her 15-year-old stepdaughter, Jenna Oakley, disappeared. She was later found in New Mexico in Rhonda's car along with 20-year-old Kenneth Nye. Nye has been released from custody in New Mexico after Tucumcari police say he injured himself. He's now being treated at a hospital in Texas. In New Mexico, he's charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor. State police haven't been able to release many details about Jenna since she is a juvenile, but say she has been brought back to Kentucky. According to court documents, 911 dispatchers refer to Jenna as the primary suspect in the death of her stepmother. Philip says he believes his wife's murder was preventable, and he hopes no other family has to suffer through what his has.
All I can do is just go day by day and know that she's still with me, but I will fight for the memory of my wife till the day I die.
In Boyle County, Diane Gerstenfeld, ABC 36 News.
Rhonda's car is still in New Mexico, where Jenna and Kenneth drove it. Philip says he now has to pick it up and is raising money to help bring it back to Kentucky. We've put a link to his GoFundMe page on our website at WTVQ.com. In other